Welcome to the United Rugby Championship. Let's take a look at this weekend's results. Connacht secured a thrilling 24-23 victory over Scarlets, thanks to Cathal Ford's late penalty. Connacht took an early lead through Piers O'Connor's try, capitalising on Johan Nicholas' mistake. Scarlets' Gareth Davies scored 2 tries, with Sam Costello converting both and kicking 2 penalties, but Connacht maintained pressure. Tom Rogers' sin binning and Bundy Aki's yellow card for a high shot on Costello impacted the game's momentum. Connacht retook the lead through Ben Murphy's try, but Costello's penalty put Scarlets ahead 23-21. Ford's late penalty sealed Connacht's win. Connacht's 4th successive victory over Scarlets moves them up the URC table. Can Scarlets bounce back from their second loss? Glasgow Warriors defended their title in style, beating Cardiff 52-36 in a 13-try epic. Glasgow's Jamie Dobie scored the opening try, but Cardiff's Dan Thomas capitalised on Dobie's mistake to level the score. Glasgow's Sione Tuipulotu and Kyle Rowe scored tries, while Tom Jordan's interception try and conversion put Glasgow ahead. Cardiff's Mason Grady and Cam Winnett scored tries, but Glasgow's Tuipulotu and Hugh Jones extended the lead before half-time. Cardiff lost both hookers to injury, forcing uncontested scrums. Despite this, Ed Byrne and Mackenzie Martin scored tries to narrow the gap. Glasgow settled nerves with Matt Fagerson's try. Cardiff's Ben Donnell scored, but Kyle Rowe's second try and Tom Jordan's penalty secured Glasgow's victory. Glasgow Warriors showed their title-winning pedigree, while Cardiff's bravery earned a try bonus point. What a game! The Lions secured their second consecutive win, dominating Edinburgh 55-21 at Ellis Park. The Lions exploded out of the gates, scoring 7 tries in the first half. Cade Woolhuter opened the scoring with a penalty, followed by Quan Horn's try. Rabs Max Wayne scored a hat-trick, with Edwill van der Merwe adding a brace. The Lions' attack was unstoppable, with Morn van den Berg and Woolhuter creating scoring opportunities. Edinburgh improved in the second half, scoring 3 tries through Grant Gilchrist, Patrick Harrison, and Ben Muncaster. However, the damage was already done. The Lions' 55-21 victory showcased their attacking prowess. Sean Everett's Edinburgh will look to regroup after a tough defeat. The Lions' momentum continues to build in the URC. Can they keep up this form? The Bulls secured a convincing 55-20 victory over Ulster, extending their dominance. The Bulls took a healthy lead into halftime, despite Ulster's efforts to attack from close quarters. The Bulls started the second half strongly, with Canan Moody scoring the bonus point try after David Creel's offload. Ulster showed glimpses of brilliance, but the Bulls' defense held strong, earning crucial penalties. The Bulls' powerful rolling maul resulted in Cameron Haincome's try, extending their lead. Boada Chamberlain and Ilrai Liu scored for the Bulls, while Ulster's Ben Carson and Stuart Moore responded with tries of their own. The Bulls' dominant performance secured a 55-20 victory, solidifying their position in the URC standings. The Sharks secured a thrilling 33-30 comeback victory over the Dragons in Newport. Let's relive the drama. The Dragons started strong, leading 22-5 with tries from Tane Basham, Chris Coleman, and Rodri Williams. The Sharks staged a stunning fightback just before halftime, with Vincent Shituka and Jaden Hendricks scoring tries. Jurenzo Julius and Ethan Hooker scored for the Sharks, while Ben Carter responded for the Dragons, securing a bonus point try. The Dragons led by 4 points with minutes left, but the Sharks dominated possession, and Fez Mbatha scored the winning try in the 85th minute. The Sharks' incredible comeback secured their first URC win, while the Dragons suffered a heartbreaking defeat. Leinster secured a convincing 35-5 victory over Benetton at the Stadio Monaco. Leinster exploded out of the gates, scoring 3 tries in the opening 20 minutes. A penalty try, followed by Kieran Frawley and Jack Conan scores. Captain Caelan Doris secured the bonus point try in the 26th minute, extending Leinster's lead to 28-0. Benetton showed resilience in the second half, pressuring Leinster's defence. They were rewarded with a try through Manfredi in the 66th minute. Leinster sealed the win with Lee Barron's try moments before full-time, securing a hard-fought 35-5 victory. Leinster's dominant first-half performance set the tone for their victory. Benetton's second-half effort was commendable, but ultimately fell short. The Stormers secured their first tour victory, dominating Zebra 36-5 in Parma. Let's relive the action. The Stormers struggled to find their rhythm early on, but fly-half jury Matt He kept the scoreboard ticking with penalties. On the stroke of halftime, Leo Lynn Zaz scored the Stormers' first try, following a clever line-out move. The Stormers started the second half strongly, with Matt He adding more penalties. They then scored tries through Hartzenberg, Zaz, and Angelo Davids. Zebra finally got on the board with a stunning individual effort from Simone Jesai. The Stormers sealed the bonus point win with Davids' try in the 79th minute, converted by Damien Willems. The Stormers' dominant second-half performance secured their first URC Tour victory. Zebra's efforts were ultimately overshadowed by the visitors' clinical display. Munster rebounded from last week's shock defeat with a convincing 23-0 bonus point victory over Ospreys at Musgrave Park. Munster struck just 10 seconds in, as Shea McCarthy capitalized on Ospreys' fumbled kickoff to score the opening try. Jack Crowley extended Munster's lead with a penalty, before Tom Farrell and Calvin Nash scored tries, giving Munster an 18-0 halftime advantage. Facing a strong wind, Munster defended resiliently, repelling Ospreys' attacks. Jack O'Donoghue secured the bonus point try midway through the half. Ospreys pressed for a score, but Munster's brave defending, despite being a man down after Stephen Archer's yellow card, secured a hard-fought 23-0 win. Munster's bonus point victory marked a strong rebound from last week's defeat, showcasing their resilience and determination. I got 7 of my 8 predictions correct for round 3, unfortunately I backed against the Sharks and got that one wrong. Please comment how your predictions went and which game stood out for you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more URC highlights and analysis.